Hey, all, welcome back to Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I'm Incetic. I've still got the same crew as the last video. So first we're going to learn a new trick from the legend himself, Iggy Van Zant, but then we're going to get to, starting to get pieces for the ranch, starting to advance in story mode. And that will involve learning about basically all the different side missions you can do. Not really missions, just like, things you could do to get cash and whatever. Yeah.
Now, how big is cash in this game? Like, are you ever required to have enough cash to do something or other, or is it just cosmetics?
Yeah,
okay.
Occasionally you need to buy buy things to advance story mode.
Mm-hmm. So they do kind of make you go through the side missions eventually.
Yeah, which, in a way, really disincentivizes doing character creation, changing up your outfit and such, because you spend money to do that, and then if you, do that too much, you have to ride around and find another, thing to get money for or something.
Oh, yeah.
Side mission to get money for, and again, like, if you're just trying to go story mode beat to beat to beat, it's like, wow, this is gonna waste my time.
Yeah, the same resource for both, that's
once
weird.
again, but, back in, like, the Thug games, you could change up your character's outfit completely at any time for free. There was no restriction. I don't know. And also, as you note, Burt slides are a little weird.
I'm seeing that.
You need to get, like, a lot of speed to, like, Burt slide across this whole half pipe, because the whole point is, like, Burt slides are, like, these wide slalom turns, and I don't know. You'll see it gives me some trouble.
Oh, whoa, the way that line came in was real strange.
Somehow broke on Xbox.
Oh,
360. I don't, I don't have anything nice to say about this. Bird slides don't work for me. I don't like them.
So you don't, do they ever make you use them?
Yeah.
Oh.
For like this, and then, when you meet with, like, Tony Alva way later on, something there. Actually, Tony Alva making you bird slide down the street in Santa Monica actually got me kind of stuck the first time I played through this game. Not super stuck, it just took me, like, several minutes rather than, a couple tries like I wish it did, but it was definitely, like, I couldn't freaking do it, and that's again because bird slides suck.
What? You didn't?
Oh, that counted, okay.
You didn't even do it.
Yeah, you only had to get halfway through, and I couldn't do that at all for like a minute straight.
Slimmy, did you hear the word on the radio? Tony Hawk said on his show that some crazy lunatic busted up this lame protest in Hollywood by knocking down the dinosaur head right in the middle of them. That's awesome.
We didn't hear about it, Murphy. We saw it. You're looking at the crazy lunatic right here, Mr. Dino Demo himself.
That's ridiculous, man. Hey, you know what would even be better than that? We should go snag that thing. That big T-Rex could be our first piece for the skate ranch. I'm down with that plan.
You should cruise back over to Hollywood before that thing's gone, and bring back that dino head.
Oh, okay. They literally dropped you in midair.
Yeah. Matt, you had something to say?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, the thing that kind of annoys me is I think bird slides are a cool idea for a mechanic. Like, I don't think they handled it very well. Like, I don't think the inclusion of bird slides is necessarily bad. I just think they botched. Wait, you can drive around? I didn't know that.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's
oh
just,
my God.
It's just
I
like
had
you
a heart
had to
attack.
take the bus. I didn't know you could drive this
from
thing.
the skate ranch, you can fast travel anywhere with the truck, but you can't fast travel directly to the skate ranch. You have to fast travel to Beverly Hills and then ride back through the sewer to get to the skate ranch.
Okay,
That is
I didn't
odd.
know that.
Yeah.
I wonder how I missed that as a kid. Is that in the PS2 version? Probably.
I think it is, probably.
I would imagine,
I have no idea how I missed that, because I didn't know you could fast travel from the ranch.
Yeah.
But all I was going to say was I feel like bird sides were a cool idea. I just kind of wish they'd been executed better, and it kind of makes me sad that they weren't.
Yeah, it's just like, it's very sudden movements, and you're never really sure where you'll go.
All the cars keep stopping in the cutscene.
Yeah. It's like, for the love of God, game, can I hear the freaking dialogue? So here's the first instance where, you have to buy something to advance the story, and, well, I spent some of my money, so, whoa, we don't have enough money. How do we get money? So there's different things you can do. Again, resetting the day. I just really don't like the night in this game. But note the different symbols. Like the $ will be something where you just go and, need to do some tricks for cash. Or the graffiti icons, the graffiti spray icons will be another way to get that. Or the bicycle stuff. Yeah, I'll show off riding around on a bike and, doing stuff for Rick Thorne.
Riding around on the bike.
This episode is basically showing off, like the different side missions and how to get cash and how, sometimes they can be kind of annoying. And, the title for this episode is probably like some random bullshit or something like that.
Oh yeah, I noticed
Do
we
you
don't have special
title your
unlocked yet.
episodes?
Maybe in this one, because
Okay.
it's not like, distinctive levels you'd go to each time.
That's true.
It
Make
would
sure
need
you
to be
have
based
the-
on a story
the
beat
best-
or something.
The best clickbaity titles here.
Yeah. I need
what
like,
in Los Angeles? Tony Hawk's Underground. Or not Underground, American Wasteland.
yeah, we got to work on our, clickbait game.
Yeah, put some arrows and circles in the thumbnails. Put your face in the thumbnail going like, ah!
The $ icons are like, some like homeless dude will ask you to either, hold a trick for a while or do a bunch of different tricks or something, and you do that, and
I like how
you'll
the
get
homeless
like $20
men are
or
giving me
25
money.
bucks.
The homeless people
Over
are getting-
here, the graffiti
Oh,
icon,
giving me
this guy, yeah, that's what I was
money.
talking about.
Sup, the name's Muton. Did you know you
Hey,
can walk
Muton.
up to any wall and tag it? You could also do it while
Thanks,
you're hanging
Muton.
on a wall or just paint the ground
Thanks,
right under
now
your
I
feet.
know.
Yeah,
When you're-
Muton is here,
That's
so you
cool.
can either create a graphic, like you could in Thug 2, or finish his piece and get some cash, and like, check this out.
Okay.
Think you could throw my piece up
Is this
there?
gonna be like that waking up game?
Bitch, it's right next to you.
Yeah.
Like, these where you do the pieces are insultingly close to where he is. I mean, sure, that makes it easy, but it also makes it feel like, oh my god, I'm spending my time doing this. And
Yeah.
if you do a bunch of them, think you could throw my piece up there? It's gonna haunt you in your sleep. But, yeah. They also introduced bikes in this game.
Kid, you think you could ride bikes? Well, check this out. I'll give you a grip of cash if you learn my tricks. That's if you're good enough. But first, you gotta learn the basics. The biggest difference between skating and biking is the bike's like a 35-pound beast between your legs. All right, so your left thumb, it's gonna steer the bike. Try to ride around for 30 seconds without belling, okay?
Yeah, so they introduced bikes as kind of a novelty. And yeah, Rick Thorne, as indicated by the blue bike symbol, is there to basically teach you things about the bike one at a time and give you cash for every one you do. And that one at a time thing is really fucking annoying. Because it's like, once you do like 2 of these or 3 of these and it gets into the tricks, it's like, hey man, do some bar spins for me. You'll do those and they'll be like, hey, cool, here's $20. I'm gonna teleport across the map and you need to find me again to activate the next one. Like, Neversoft, you understood. You knew how to put multiple playable parts of a mission together. You could do that in Underground 1 and 2. Why couldn't you just put like 5 of them in a block at a time with Rick Thorne here? Like ride around. Cool, you proved you could do that. Now do this immediately, so that I didn't have to waste so much fucking time riding around, hearing him spout some bullshit, doing like 5 seconds of gameplay, getting $20, hearing him say like, woo, cool. He teleports across the map. I gotta go ride and find him again. BMX
I'm sorry,
Sounds
Rick
horrible.
Thorne is in another
the one
castle.
saving grace about BMX is I don't think you actually need to do any of Rick Thorne's stuff. You will need to
Really?
ride BMX for some of the story missions, but you are able to do everything with the bike from the start.
Oh, okay.
Unlike the skateboard where you get locked out from half the stuff. So
Yeah, but-
I don't think you have to do any of this when you have to like, do something for the Black Widows later or impress Matt Hoffman way later. Like, you can do it because you're able to do everything on the bike.
on the
Correct
plus
me
side.
if I'm wrong and you have to do some of Rick Thorne stuff, but I don't think you do.
Look on
Yeah,
the
but,
bright
I mean,
side.
it
That
gets you
first
some
Rick
cash,
Thorne
some
mission.
quick
It gets you
cash.
some cash, and I guess it's kind of fun hearing Rick Thorne be really enthusiastic and such.
And not know how to read the script.
That first Rick Thorne mission, you got a solid 20 seconds of
Yeah,
gameplay,
that was the
dude.
longest one, because that was...
You got 20 seconds of gameplay out of that, because all you had to do was just sit there for 20 seconds, apparently.
So now note that, like, the graffiti guy is up in this weird spot. The cash guy is in a weirder spot. I think these are like...
Why does he need you to
No, come on, dude.
Okay, look at this. Look at this shit. My regular jump isn't high enough to reliably grab it, but I can't, like, wall run or anything, so I just have to try and look like a fucking idiot for, like, 20 seconds. See,
didn't they
in
just-
Thug 1 or Thug 2, I would hit A, I would hold right trigger, and I would grab it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. So the challenge of that wasn't pressing the Y button to tag the spot. It was just jumping up there.
It was getting up to where he was.
Because they put a
The other guy
timer
didn't
on
even
it, and they
tag
expect
next to
that to
you.
take, like, they obviously don't expect you to take all 50 seconds, but they put a timer on there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like
That's
the
not
locations,
great game
the
design.
locations of all of these change from playthrough to playthrough. Like there's 5 spots each one could be, but it maybe randomizes.
randomizes.
So like the cash guy did not go up here before. So I'm like, how do I get up there?
Hey, what do you want to do?
I try to get up there and I can't. So
I don't like that his spot is literally right next to him. Like, you could do that with your other hand.
Hey man, think
Also,
you
he
can throw my
doesn't even
piece up
tag
there?
anything.
Also, he doesn't even tag the one there.
No, he doesn't tag anything. He just
He
leaves.
starts working on one and then gives up and lets you do the rest.
I'll tell you what, I knew Mark Echo's Getting Up wasn't a great game, but I didn't know it was this fucking bad. Come on, Mark Echo.
To be fair, at least the, you don't see two of them right next to each other. Oh my god. You don't see two of them right next to each
I'm
other, so
sure
you go
it's obvious how to
cross-eyed.
get up there if you've played this level a ton, but I don't know.
I feel like you might need higher stats to get up there easily.
I didn't bother. Once this failed, I didn't bother anymore. I can go to Hollywood and do stuff over there to get more cash.
I can imagine the expression you had on your face
How
when you
much
stopped
money?
and came to a...
How much money did I spend customizing my clothes at the start?
You were
Like
forced
40
to, weren't
bucks?
you?
Okay, that's
It was
only like
40
one or
bucks.
2 challenges. Never mind.
But you had to do that, didn't you? The game wouldn't
Yeah, you
progress
were
until
Yeah,
forced to
changed.
do
yeah,
that.
I was forced to. Yeah, but I mean, I could have bought cheaper things.
No, they were all the same price.
No, there was
No.
some that was
Oh.
15 and some that was 20, and that was
Oh, the hairstyles
difference.
were all $20.
Yeah.
So they forced you to at least spend 20
This
bucks on
guy
the hairstyle.
was like way bumfuck up north in a place I was hoping would be able to be, introduced when it came up as a cool area later in the game. But no, to get money, I had to go up here.
I'll keep it easy for now.
I remember I ran up here first thing I did when I got this game.
Your
Before I
character's
could
head
even
is
manual.
moving with the dialogue in such a way that made it seem like you were speaking. That didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I thought there would be something really cool up here, and I was like half right, but I don't ever remember if this part comes up later in the game or not, or if this is just here.
It
That
does.
was a beautiful
Okay.
place for that
It
to
does.
stop.
To impress Andrew Reynolds, you do something pretty cool up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also, it's like a, cool, like, straight out of Bronson. Like, I think that might be based on something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you could sketch on anything? Like,
I mean,
sketch
on
on a
people?
building, sketch on
oh.
a traffic cone.
Well, buildings don't move.
Yeah, you just grab it and you hold on.
That's the. I only talk
You get points the longer you can grab it and hold on for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, every time you do a mission that gives you a new ranch piece, it asks you if you want to teleport back to the ranch and look at it.
Can you pay attention to the road?
You can you can hit no, but yeah. We got our first piece, so that's important for the story. So story shit.
Oh man, I can't wait to ride that thing.
I like it. Now all we need are more things like that, and this place will go off.
Hey, let's get that big spinning 69 gas station sign in Beverly Hills. You know the one on top of that roof that looks like a nacho chip? Meet me at the gas station in Beverly Hills.
A triangle.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a nacho chip. So, the triangle.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So what you're gonna see I thought it would happen here, but I had to like save and quit out and come back in, is that for every piece you bring back to the ranch, Mindy will give you a challenge to like, you know, do a trick with it or do a combo using it and basically like induct it in as a good piece for the ranch. And those are kind of cool, I guess, but I don't think they give you anything. You could still bring back as many pieces as you want without even doing the one for the Dino Ed. So, I don't know. But again, I was looking for that. So yeah, that was some random bullshit, aka all of the things you can do to get cash when you need to buy something, you know, throughout the game. Yeah, and so next time, we need to start getting more pieces for the ranch and go from there.